Hello and welcome. I'm Kai. I'm so tired of being tired. I'm still mad at being mad. I'm so over being sober with this monkey on my back. I'm so tired of being tired, never taking off the mask. I'm so over being broken, so I'm going off the map. I'm going off the map. I'm so tired of being tired. I'm over staying on the cover. Done with running from the thunder. Tired of looking back on photographs to tell me where you've been. This is from the song I'm Tired of Being Tired by Elephant, if you want to look it up. The story tells us that in a serene monastery nestled deep within the misty mountains, there lived a monk named Kieran. Kieran had spent most of his life within the confines of the monastery, diligently following the teachings of his order and striving for spiritual enlightenment. But as years passed, a weariness had settled within him, a weariness not of the body, but of the soul. Kieran was renowned for his unwavering devotion and impeccable discipline. He woke up before dawn each day, meditated for hours, and faithfully performed his daily chores. He was admired by his fellow monks for his dedication, but Kieran felt trapped by the routine. The rituals that had once brought him solace now felt like an unending cycle of monotony. One crisp morning, as the first rays of sunlight pierced through the monastery's window, Kieran found himself sitting by the tranquil pond within the monastery garden. The reflection of the cherry blossoms on the water's surface reminded him of the fleeting nature of life itself. As he gazed at his own reflection, a thought struck him like a bolt of lightning. Am I truly living, or am I merely existing? The question bothered him day and night, feeling a burning desire for change. Kieran knew he had to break free from the shackles of routine, and so he sought an audience with the wise and venerable abbot, who had guided the monastery for decades. With great reverence, Kieran spoke to the abbot. Honored abbot, I have spent my life in pursuit of enlightenment, but I find myself weary and unfulfilled. I yearn for a deeper understanding of the world beyond these monastery walls. May I be granted your blessings to leave the monastery temporarily, to explore the world and seek wisdom in the midst of life's chaos? The abbot, with a knowing smile, nodded and said, Kieran, you have been a devoted student of our teachings. It is time for you to seek the enlightenment that life beyond these walls may offer. Go forth with our blessings, and may you find the answers you seek. Filled with renewed sense of purpose and anticipation, Kieran left the monastery for the first time in many years. He embarked on a journey that took him to bustling cities and serene villages, a remote mountains retreat. Along the way, he encountered people from all walks of life, each with their own stories and lessons to share. In the bustling city, he learned about the value of hard work and resilience from a humble street vendor. In a remote village, he discovered the importance of community and love through the warm-hearted villagers. In the solitude of the mountains, he found inner peace through deep introspection. Years passed and Kieran returned to the monastery not as a weary monk who had left, but as a wiser, more enlightened soul. He shared his experiences and the valuable lessons he had learned with his fellow monks. Kieran realized that true enlightenment could not be confined to the walls of the monastery. It had to be lived in the world. Kieran continued to practice his monkhood, but now with a deeper understanding and appreciation for the balance between discipline and spontaneity, solitude and community, routine and adventure. He was no longer tired of being tired. He had found a new vitality in the journey of life itself. And so Kieran lived out the rest of his days in the monastery, imparting his new-found wisdom to generations of monks who came after him, reminding them that the path to enlightenment was not just about following tradition, but also about embracing the ever-changing, ever-surprising world beyond. Now, when you say that you're tired of being tired, what are you exactly tired of? Are you tired of feeling like you are running on a treadmill? Are you tired of chasing your goals and getting nowhere? Maybe you're tired of all the demands of your personal life. You're tired of finding only frogs and no prince, of barely getting by, of constantly thinking how to make ends meet. Maybe you're tired of seeing the days go by and you're in the same mental place while your body is changing for the worse. If you add the constant bombardment of non-stop information, whether it is that we can stop looking at our phones or the TV or just all the information we get from everyday things, it is no surprise that you're tired of being tired. There's an immense pressure to excel in every aspect of life, whether it is career success or personal relationships and even physical appearance. This drive for perfection can leave us continually striving but never truly satisfied. In fact, even if you think you're not interested in achieving anything special, it's just impossible to run from that unless you move to a mountain in the Himalayas or something like that. We're all tired of the craziness of life, the insecurities, the politics, the lack of health, and everything in between. But even in the middle of that tiredness, there are things you can do to stop feeling that way. What I'm gonna say sounds easy, and it could be. It all depends on you. Look, life is always going to give you a hint to let you know whether you're on the right track, your right path, or not. The problem lies in the fact that you are usually distracted and you don't see where you're going. Then life starts to tighten the grip around your neck to let you know that that's not the way you're supposed to go. Life continues and you still don't listen, so life tightens the grip a little more. And it continues like that until you get to the point that you just release by giving up. Only and only then life will take its own course. So if you want to stop feeling tired of being tired, give up the fight. Take a step back, breathe a little, stop pushing. I understand that you'll learn that you need to fight for the things you want. But remember that what you fight literally gets bigger. Stop fighting. Give up the fight and see how life shows you the way. When you stop pushing for things to happen, life will put you literally on your own less traveled path. That's all for now. Remember to think otherwise and share and comment below. See you on the next one.